Hey everybody, David Corson, Friday, December 13th, 2024, about 4:15. Down here by Gary Perkle Park, very quiet. It's wintertime, no leaves. It looks pretty desolate. Only a couple cars in here. Some people doing some laps on the track and all that good stuff, trying to work, get ready for the weekend. Hope you had a great TGIF. And getting ready for Friday night and the weekend. One more week where you got to hoof it, and then the remainder of the year, it's Christmas week, and then New Year's, and boom, it's over. I just did my 50th TGIF video. I got 2 Fridays left, and this year's over. And in any event, I'm back at it, and I'm gonna go try to huff it later this evening, out in the chilly evening. But that's what I told you by Friday. I'm still coughing up a bunch of stuff out of my lungs, and I still really feel like crud. I'll tell you, that bug that I caught, been on the earth 61 years. That was one tough flu bug. I'm telling you, man, it kicked my tail last weekend, and coming back, it's been a long week of just getting better. But I got my voice back, but I still feel like crud. And I take vitamins and this and that. And, my wife says, "Man, you still don't feel good too." And I'm like, "No, I don't. It's just been rough, but I'm coming back. It's gonna feel good to get out there and sweat tonight. Maybe I'll sweat some of this crud out of me. But all in all, another successful week. Lots of wins, lots of learning, and just trying to get myself healthy. Get my appetite back and, get rolling. But, when it gets tough, the tough get going. Doesn't matter if you're sick or whatever. You got to pull your bootstraps up and dust yourself off and get back at it. And, but like I said, you get sick. Sometimes your body just needs to rest. And it's been a long year. I've been hustling, running every day, doing this and that. And I can't even remember the last time I was sick. And sure enough, came home, like I said, last Friday. About this time, I was just about getting into bed, taking a nap, and I didn't get out of bed till Monday. 4 days later, 3.5 days later, whatever it was. But all in all, you know what? That's the way life goes. You take the good with the bad. And my body just said, "Hey, man, you're sick. I got to recharge and take some rest. Go sleep." I'll tell you, it was like a vacation, totally. 48, 72 hours, just pure sleep. And, but, I had a good week. I got caught up, and I'm getting into production for my last issue of the year. And I've got one more week, so I'm going to make the best of it next week. My wife's going down to see my son because he's going out to San Francisco with his girlfriend, meet her parents. That should be interesting. Good for him. But she's going down Sunday morning early, and spending a couple days down there before he goes back to work, and going to the Nutcracker in Dallas. They're going to a Dallas Stars hockey game, and he's got a whole thing planned out, so she should have a good time. Just got to get her down to the airport so she makes her flight early on Sunday morning. But I'll be bachelor. Hopefully I'll be healthy by then. And we're starting on insulation and sheetrock, and all sorts of stuff going on. Quiet day, nothing going up on the lot today. I'll probably go up there this weekend, take a look-see. But all in all, that house, we're going to hopefully get the pool hole dug before Christmas, and then finish the pool out by the end of January. It takes about a month, maybe 6 weeks. So if we get that hole done and get the pool equipment delivered, that pool will be done by the end of January. So that'll be great. And it's just downhill with the house, Insulation takes a couple days and a couple weeks for sheetrock. I need 478 sheets and 20 sheets of green board for the house. And got paint, got to pour the driveway, got to put the garage doors in, and all the shelving and the appliances, but it's all downhill. The painting of the house is probably one of the biggest things besides the concrete driveway. And then you got landscaping to finish off. But it's all downhill, and we're going to get her done. So enough of me. If you're out there, like I said, I hope you still have a smile on your face, positive thought, and it's the weekend. Yeehaw! Make the best of it. Don't leave anything out in the field this weekend. You have a great time, and then have a fantastic week next week before the Christmas holiday. So I want to leave my positive thought as you go into the rest of your TGIF Friday night and the weekend. And it goes like this. Train your mind to see the good in everything. Let me repeat that. Train your mind to see the good in everything. Man, that's just a positive thought. If you're going to think about something, always think about the good in it. As a Dale Carnegie guy, I always think about what's the best that can happen, what's the worst that can happen. And that way you know where you stand. But if you think positive, what's the best way to look at something? It just is a better way to go about your life. It doesn't matter if you're business, personal, athletics, life in general. It doesn't matter, okay? You just got to think positive. When you think positive thing happens. You think about negative things, negative thing. No one of you wants to be around you. So, one more time. Train your mind to see the good in everything. No matter what you're doing. If you're on the athletic field, if you're on the business front, doing battle out there, day in and day out, or you're in a relationship, it's up and down. All right? Look at the positive in everything. Okay? And it's just, listen, it's less stress. It just keeps your mind. People want to hang with people that are smiling, having a good time. Like, I feel like crap right now, but I'm out here. I'm thinking positive. Just getting some fresh air. So, one more time. Train your mind to see the positive in anything that you do. And if you do that every day, every week, every month, for the last couple of weeks of 2024 and into 2025, and you do that for 6 months, 180 days, you'll be able to look back and see the difference in yourself. All right? On the athletic field, on the business front, on the personal front, whatever you're doing, okay? Think positive. Positive things happen. All right? No negativity allowed. All right? I've said a bunch of stuff this year, and at the end of this, in the next couple of weeks, I'm going to have 364 videos. I've already made up one that I missed last week from being sick. I'm going to do the other 2 this weekend, and I'm going to be back on pace. The only thing I got to do is make up my miles, and I'm going to start tonight on that. So I'm finishing what I'm starting, okay? But I'm thinking positive. I'm going to get her done, and it's going to be awesome when I get my ebooks done and all that. And, you'll see the fruits of my labor. And if you've been here all the way, I appreciate y'all, okay? So have a great Friday night. And the rest of your TGIF, enjoy the weekend with family and friends. Some good games on. You got the Army-Navy game tomorrow. So I'm a lacrosse guy, so I'll watch some indoor lacrosse on my laptop. And you got NFL, you got the bowl game starting. And then, like I said, next week's the last week of really the year. You got to make it because everybody's going to take off Christmas week and the New Year's week. And then people take off that first week. Really, things don't even get going until the second week in January. So if you're out there working, you got stuff to get done, you got to get it done next week, Monday through Friday. Because after that, everybody's gone. Everything's shut down. So anyway, I appreciate you all out there. I really do. Thank you for being on the ride, my journey this year. And I will see you tomorrow. Maybe up on the house. I have no idea. We'll find out. We'll find a place for it. But one more time. Train your mind to see the good in everything. All right? The positive in everything. And it'll all work out. All right? So, as always, I appreciate y'all. And I will see you tomorrow. Cheers, ciao. Be safe out there.